But we're going to jump into Phasmophobia, guys, and we're going to do the weekly challenge. So if any of y'all would like to jump in and get the weekly challenge done, or if you just want to jump in for fun, I will post the code in my Discord under Phaz chat and play. And if you don't want to, I'll just solo it like I always do. I just gotta change the sound. Oh, and I also got 408 now, huh? There. Alright, new weekly challenge.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
How RE7 of the game. Is there multiple endings in RE7? I've kept myself completely in the dark for RE7 because I haven't played it. And I wanted to get the VR set up to play that game, but I never did. So I might play it without the VR because I do have it, and I have 8, and I never played 8 either. But wait, isn't there supposed to be a code? Oh, the table scene? Did I not make a code? Oh, I didn't click on private, huh? Like I said, anybody who wants to join, let me know. I'll wait for you. If not, I'm just going to start it up. Let's see. Speedrun. Maybe you could start a timer. How quickly can you find this ghost's identity on Tanglewood Drive? Curious. What's the challenge? I'd love to play with you, but I'm staying as someone very loud kids. Lol, it wouldn't work out. I mean, as long as you're using push to talk. It's up, like, Jelly, if you want to join, you're perfectly fine joining. You don't have to talk too much if you don't want to. Miss Crivener, you're gonna chill in bed and watch me play? Hey, yo. Love to join you. Cuddle session? Christmas movies? Alright, looks like I'm going in this alone. Where it all began.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, well, we got full sanity. We got everything on the board.
Nearby.
We're fast.
The ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
I think we got a full range of tools, all tier 3. Ay. I don't like the thermostat at all. If you want to do a threesome cuddle, no worries. Watching The Martian, I'm down. I would never turn down a good movie. I wouldn't turn down a movie, period. You know what I'm saying? Wait, was the power on? Where did it shut it? I'm hearing it touch doors and shit. We had to get the fingerprints. And this ghost be all over the place. What is going on? I'm a little confused. What? Now that's cool. I just got teleported to another dimension. Getting a little low on sanity there. Not a wraith, but we got ghost writing too. Oh, Pulty Demon Myling. Probably not a demon. What else do I need? Nothing really, huh? Ooh. Are you here? Where are you?
From behind.
Polty. This is super, super easy. Are you sure you guys don't want to jump in for this super easy, like free money right now? Money, money, money. Money. Alright, so we'll go in with our typical tools. This.
and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yo. Kaya Kingsta. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, you were asking about the rundown. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Damn it, it's always downstairs, ain't it? It's on already. I keep forgetting. We got fingerprints. Fingerprints confirmed. Checking for orbs. Definitely in the bedroom. Alright, not seeing orbs. We did get UV, which narrows it down to... Don't need salt. We do need to do a Goryo check. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Phantom Polty Mimic, so we're looking for... Can't be Ghost Orbs. Could be Dots. Can't be EMF. So either Ghost Riding, Freezing, or Dots. Can't be Ghost Riding. So Freezing or Dots. Alright, good to know. And it's Dots. Alrighty then. That was a recommended channel. I like your gameplay, knowing your stuff. It's impressive, systematic, and efficiency. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I mean, I've played a lot of Phasmophobia in the past. Like, I started playing prior to July. But I had the game since it launched. I just never really played it. I only played it here and there with friends. It was kind of a gimmicky game. But I got into it because there was a badge system. And I'll show you the badge. So, back in the day, you could level up indefinitely. Every level was 100 experience. There was no, like, exponential growth with the experimental system. With that system, it was just 100 experience and you got one level. So I used to do something called a monkey paw run, and I started at like level 70 something because I had played the game casually. They were doing a big update for a badge, like this is the badge, and you could get a background, you can get a border color, and then you could get the accents on the sides. And depending on which level that you got, you would unlock all the colors first up to level 100, and then all the way up until level 1000, you would get all the backgrounds, and then starting at 1000, you got the first accent, all the way up to 15,000 for the final accent. The stars, the pentagram is, I want to say 10,000? So not even the 15,000, which is the Obake six-finger handprint. But I liked this color and this setup the best. And it wasn't the highest achieved thing. I hit 15,000. I had no idea I would ever get to 15,000. I didn't even, like, my original goal was 1,000. And then when I got close to 1,000, I realized I could easily hit 2,000. And then I got there even faster, and I was like, wow, I could probably hit 5,000 before the update. Then I hit 5K, and people were like, dude, you could push to 10. And I pushed to 10, and then the update was delayed by a week, and they're like, you're going to get 15,000. And I was like, I'm going to get 15,000. So I went ahead and kept going until I got 16,666 for the sixes. I could have got a 9 at the end. Maybe I should have done that. Or like 16661. But that was the badge. I grinded my ass off for it. But then they started the prestige system, which we're on now. And the prestige system lets you get all the different badges starting from prestige 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then when you get past 10, you get the same badges, but they're animated and they give you a black background, and you keep the commissioner title. And so when I realized that they would go black, I was like, these look way better. And I went ahead and got myself to prestige 16 or 20. But yeah, a lot of these are pretty cool. The little badges are animated too, like the eyeball and the pulsing brain. But cool stuff. And then we did the Christmas event recently and the Halloween event as well. I didn't do past events because I didn't play the game back then. I knew about the past Halloween event, I just never finished it. I think I was super close to being done and I just never finished it off. Because back then I had zero interest in the game. Zero interest.
Alright, we're here.
I've not been in the fast playing mood lately, Miss Crivener. I mean, you could just hang out. You don't really have to play. I'll do all the work for you. I've never played this before, but the game can recognize. Yeah. These ghosts are super easy. Yeah, honestly, Miss Crivener, I think it's just an easy challenge. It's not really me getting lucky or anything. I think it's just a super easy challenge. Alright, well the lights are freaking on, so I'm just gonna look for activity. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. It's in the basement. We already know it's in the basement. Alright, what are you doing down here, bro? You touching anything, huh? Oh, you being a naughty boy? Oh, we got a ghost orb. Hell yeah. Now, the ghost orb doesn't necessarily mean it's evidence, but we check for all the other evidence anyways. So we'll do these combos as a good combination for your second go-in. I have the game, only ever played it once, so I would rather just watch the game myself. Hey man, if you ever want to play, just hit me up. Actually, can I do? Oh, I can. Right in the book. Right in the book. Are you here? Alright. We got the Spirit Boxerino. So Mariokai Onryo. So once you've narrowed it down that far, you can click on EMF, not going to be EMF. Ultraviolet, not going to be ultraviolet. Ghost writing, could be ghost writing. Freezing temps, could be freezing temps. All right, so now we have 3 ghosts, 3 evidence to look for. Dots, ghost writing, freezing temps. So we'll run out here, grab the other dots because it's nice to overlap the dots. It gives you a better chance of seeing. And we already have the frozen temps. We'll grab one of these. And another one just for more coverage. It can't be a wraith, so we don't have to worry about salt. And we'll just lay... Don't talk to me. Oh, we got ghost writing. Look at that. So we already know it's a mare. So we don't even have to play around. There's the weekly challenge for you. Hey, Cherry, what's going on? Merry Christmas, Cherry. I still got 2 more hours to say that, by the way. Calcifer, I didn't say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, all of you, by the way. Hope you had a wonderful freaking Christmas. Wow, that was easy. One of the easiest weekly challenges ever created. I'll take that level, though. I'll take that free level. Bing! I wonder how many weekly challenge completions I have right now. Because if I look into... You've played 860 hours. Would you recommend this game to other players? Absolutely not. You kidding me? I think I've gotten all the achievements in this game, except for I can't find them because it's... Why can't I see my achievement list? No, I want to see mine, not... Yeah, show mine. Okay, so I've done the weekly challenge mode 5 times. I'm still working on 10. I don't have that one yet. But I have every other achievement in this game. Doing well. My day was pretty good, Cherry. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like to relax, Cherry. That's my biggest thing. I like to relax. Yeah, so we can do some Camp Woodwind runs, one hunt runs. That challenge was super fast. So again, if anybody doesn't know what a one hunt run is, I go into the game on the hardest difficulty, which is Apocalypse 3. It's the highest multiplier, and all I do is change my speed back to normal, and I change the ghost speed back to normal, and that's it. That's it. I go in with these settings. It's a 1310 multiplier, and I only bring a handful of items. And I make sure it's only tier 2 and tier 1. I don't deal in any other tiers. Not worth it. And I only bring my smudge. I bring electronic to test for Raiju, salt to check for Wraith, and a crucifix for protection, and then my smudges. That's it. That's it. That's all I do. So I go in, and I check to see if I can figure out what the ghost is in one hunt. And if I can't, I leave and I go try again. So it's a pretty simple run. If you guys have any questions on how I identify the ghosts, you can ask. I will tell you all my dirty little secrets. I'm flopped on the couch and I may just live here now, Cherry. I mean, I will live there with you if you want. Alright, so how do we know if it's hunting? The door closes. If the door closes, then it's not a hunt, it's a Yuri. Or if it events in the front area, it will close the door too, but he evented over there, so. You want to know my dirty little wax? Okay, so responded to my call. Probably not a yokai. Stepped in the salt. It doesn't look like a phantom. It doesn't look like an oni. It's not any kind of fast. It's very, very, very boring. I haven't seen it shapeshift. It's not throwing a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna leave. We don't know what it is. To us, it's a spirit. Alright, Jinn. Can't tell what a Jinn is. That's okay, we just go to the next one. $300 though. 300 buckaroos. So that yokai check we did in the beginning, I used my microphone to call it. And it heard the microphone and it came back. So because it came back, yokais can't hear you very well. They can only hear you if they're like 3 meters away, so. That's not a check you get to do very often, but it's nice when you do get the check off. It's nice. Ghost was fast. Ghost stayed fast. Ghost is a Thay. It also didn't get line of sight speed. You know.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So 4,000 experience for that. Not bad. Now we're 410.
Alright, we're here.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a marker when I changed the game, but I'll separate that later. So she had a decent toss. We don't really have much evidence on her. She hunted a little early before I could set up. We did do a yokai check.
Welcome back.
She was too close. Couldn't even tell if she was a myling. Never let her get far enough away to find out for sure. I heard her footsteps and her singing right away. Mylings will like you won't be able to hear them when they get 10 meters away. But I'm pretty sure I heard her right away. That's unfortunate. I had to smudge. These ghosts are being dickbags. They're not letting me set up. So that could have been a Wraith or a Raiju, and I wouldn't have been able to tell. Mother...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Unlucky. Why the fuck are they coming at me so fast? So usually what I do is I set up after I smudge them, and I probably should have done that, but I was thinking I could get away from him without smudging, and then I wouldn't have to, I could just wait for the next hunt. But lesson learned, just smudge and set up real quick and then run away. Oh, it's an Obake. See how he raised his hand over his head? We'll smudge. Just to get that smudge off. The weekly MO was extremely easy. Ridiculously easy. 3 evidence. Every cursed item seems to be there,
Welcome back. Like prepared to
and you're fast. You're fast as fuck, boy. So you just run in, get the evidence, and leave. You can even use the mirror real quick just to see where it is. Yeah, super easy weekly, and nobody wanted to join. Everybody's too busy. I'm just a loner, so I ain't got nothing to do, you know? I can play video games. Astral Huntress, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you had a good Christmas. Do you like to play Phasmophobia? And if so, what's your favorite ghosts? Not Noni. When I say that, it's because that ghost ball event, Onis don't do the ghost ball. They just whisper without a ghost ball. You don't have energy to do anything else and watch someone play a game. That's fair. I took a nap earlier because I don't usually eat carbs anymore, and I had carb overload. And so I passed out. But I feel fine. That nap was all I needed. I had some pie as well. I didn't have any pumpkin pie, but maybe we'll have a slice later after some one hunt runs. Yeah, you gotta have the pumpkin pie, you know? You can't... I tried some banana cream pie and apple pie. He's naked. Oh my gosh. He's so naked. What are you getting stuck on, dude? Like, you're being weird. Banana cream is your favorite? Hey yo, you want me to get you some jelly? We could take it to the bedroom.
welcome back.
It was a shade.
For you.
You like the Diogen?
Take a look at the equipment.
The Diogen is a very fun ghost, especially when your friends don't understand what a Diogen is. That's when it's the most fun. Because then your friends die and they don't know why. They're just like, I was in a hiding spot. Why did I die? And you could just sit there and be like, because you can't hide from a Dio, my friend. He's breathing heavy. He's throwing stuff. He can see me. He's cheating. He's a cheating ghost. I mean, he kind of threw some stuff, but not really, you know? Merry Christmas again to all you wonderful ladies and gents in chat. Hope you guys had a freaking wonderful time. Another shade? Are you kidding me?
Jobs for you.
Back-to-back shade. You're gonna head off. Good night, Miss Scrivener. Have a wonderful night. Love and appreciate you. I'll be looking forward to that cuddle threesome. I suck at looping and I actually suck at this game. You'll get better. If you did this as many times as I have, Jelly, you would be a pro. Trust me. Very busy. My parents taking my daughter camping for 2 weeks. Wow. Hey yo, Emma's alone? Party at Emma's house? Pants off, dance off? That is very Thay-like, wouldn't you agree? This motherfucker.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Finally, mama relaxation time. My kid's dad car broke down, so I get to keep my kids for the next 2 weeks. I hope you have a good time sharing. Do I like karaoke? Are you talking to me? Do I like karaoke? Wow, look at that money. Unbelievable. What ghost do I not like the most? I can give you a list right now. I don't like this one, 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 and this one. Those are the ghosts that I don't like. These are what I call boring ghosts. These are ghosts that don't have any decent traits. Spirit doesn't have a decent trait either, but Spirit is my default ghost, so I always get Spirit right unless I think it's something else. But I like a Wraith because it's satisfying when it doesn't walk in through the salt, you know? You see the salt doesn't get stepped on. Phantom's easy to detect because they're invisible most of the time. Poltergeists throw a lot of shit, typically, not always. Revenants, super easy to tell, super slow, then they get really fast when they see you or they know where you are. Onis are nearly visible the entire time. Yokai are stupid, they can't hear you much. Yokais are kind of hard to do on this run with the table now. Hantus, awesome ghost. Visible breath, they never change speed. Mylings, hard to hear. Twins, slow or fast, depending on which one you get. Raijus, very obvious. Fast near your electronics. Obake, shapeshift if you get to see it. Roys are fast, and they get considerably faster when they know you are. Diogens, I don't need to explain, and they... one of the fastest ghosts in the game. They never change their line of sight speed, ever. Every other ghost is boring. Very boring. There's traits, but those traits take a little bit more investigating to identify, and so they're not worth doing on a one hunt run. Like smudging the ghost and waiting 60 seconds if it's a demon, it's not worth it. Because then you get stuck in another hunt, and you could die. Ooh. I don't do karaoke. Jelly, I don't go outside, Jelly, unless it's work. I'm a hermit. Nobody likes you? Stop it. Nobody likes you? Your parents abandoned you at this freaking campsite? That's why you're dead? Get away from me. Alright, that was a very boring ghost. I don't know what that was. I do at-home underwear karaoke only. Well, if you want to do at-home underwear karaoke, I'm not gonna say no. There's a fucking yokai. We didn't even get to do a yokai check. You're babysitting 2 fur babies and making sure the house isn't damaged. How are you gonna do that? How are you making sure the house doesn't get damaged? How would you prevent that? I'm curious. I want to know. Lots of horror movies? Nice. What kind of movies are you planning to watch? Munching on leftovers? What'd you do for Christmas dinner as well? I know you had... I wanted to go visit you for Christmas and Thanksgiving because you seem to cook a lot of bomb-ass stuff. It's summer in Australia. It's winter here. Story of my life, and I'm wondering at what point never going outside unless it's work. Probably Calcifer. All right. Seven degrees right now. It's pretty chilly outside. I got the window fan on, blowing air in here.
Get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
You don't know what it's capable of. Let's see. It's about 47 degrees right now. Which, I mean, I'm not wearing a sweater or anything. I just got a regular t-shirt on. And I got the window fan blowing air about right here, which you right off screen you can't really see it, but I can feel the air, the breeze. Are my nipples hard? No, my nipples are not hard. So I'm pretty comfortable right now. Pretty comfortable at 47 degrees. You just want to hibernate? Hey yo. Need a good cuddle and butt rub to stay warm. Butt rubs come complimentary to underwear karaoke, just saying. We got a revenant. Super slow, then super fast. I mean, you don't have to bring underwear. That could be optional, Jelly, you know. Could be optional. In fact, it might just get in the way, you know. The butt rubs are a very technical technique, you know? It might just be better to go without. Otherwise, the transfer of heat doesn't properly work out, you know? A little too much insulation there, you know? Team No Pants. That's a good team to be on. Nice. -12 where you're at, Cherry? -8 Celsius right now? That's not too bad. -8 Celsius isn't too bad. That's like ghost room temperatures, you know? That's cold enough to see your breath in Phasmophobia. I'm the total opposite. I need layers, a big hoodie and leggings. even for cuddles and butt rubs. This ghost is trying to kill me. That's one crucifix burn. You think everyone should be naked all the time? I totally support you and all of your beliefs, Jelly. I just want you to know that. You're not a cuddler, Cherry. That is unfortunate. Have you ever been bear hugged? I'm 6'4". 'Cause that's the only hug you're gonna get from me. We got ourselves a phantom. You can barely see that guy. He was invisible like the entire time. I appreciate your support. Anytime, Jelly. Anytime.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Picked up and carried around. Wow, we're 412 already. I'm not really paying attention to the levels. I'm just kind of chilling. Yeah, I've never been picked up and carried around. I can't say. Well, I guess when I was a kid, maybe. No, did my parents love me? I can't remember. You bet you could pick me up. Yeah. I mean, I'd let you try. Just don't hurt yourself. Mine definitely didn't love me. Oh, the feels. Hits close to home.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We're not gonna mention this. This ghost never happened.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
If you break a hip, you're done. Might be better if you don't. What ghost? Exactly. Exactly, Jelly. And there wasn't a ghost. It's crazy. I know. They sent me to the wrong campsite. There's just nothing going on here. By the way, that behavior was most definitely a Moroi. Kinda fast, not that fast. Expanded time of smudge. But mainly the speed gives it away, right?
Jobs ready for you.
It's not as fast as a Thay, but it might confuse you if it gets some line of sight speed on you. They get pretty fast very quickly. I accept no limitations on my capabilities. Ayo. Push it harder physically. That kind of sounds like a miling. Dude, what the fuck? Get off my dick. So why am I miling, right? Well, if you notice at the beginning of the hunt, we could hear a heartbeat, right? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. But that's all you could hear. You couldn't really hear the ghost. And when we did hear the footprints, right? He was at a decently close range. We did the yokai check. He came over to us. But you don't typically hear the heartbeat before the ghost. Now, of course, it's always possible that maybe it had track of you and was heading in your direction from a far location. But typically, you will hear the ghost before you hear the heartbeat. kind of seem like a poltergeist, but nothing too like crazy to make him stand out as a poltergeist. So I'm just gonna keep it on spirit because yeah, just a mimic. That's fine.
Job's ready for you.
Just a mimic.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
10:40. How long have I been on for? 2 hours and a half? There's Slenderman right there. See him? See how far away we can hear her? So you can, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you hear the ghost before you hear the heartbeat. Unfortunately, we don't know what that was. And we didn't even get time to, it's a,
Welcome back.
wow, back-to-back mimic. Nobody even likes you, Mimic. Why are you showing up twice? I gotta start playing a lot more of this game, because I do have to level up. But again, the Crimson Snow game was a gift. It was meant to be played on Christmas, so I played it for Christmas Eve and Christmas. We have a lot of games on our backlog. Resident Evil 4, I want to get back into that. You fucking kidding me right now? Why are they following me? You are a royal cunt and a half. That's the second time. So the first time, I continued my original pathing. And the ghost stayed on me the whole fucking time. This time, I cut back. 3 mimics in a row. Are you kidding me? That is unlucky. That is super unlucky. So that time, I changed directions. I was like, okay, last time I continued in a circle, and it chased me the whole time. This time, I'll cut back and go the opposite way. And then what happens? It chases me back as I cut back. It's like you can't win. The ghosts putting their freaking privates in your face. Just like right full frontal. That's why I don't like the lunch tables. Show me something exciting. Show me something good. Alright, let me guess. Mimic. 4 mimics. We're going for the quad. Quad mimicry. Back to the gin. We've come full circle. We've come full frickin' circle. Back to the gin. Alright. I'll probably get to 414 or 415 and I'm gonna call it quits. Getting tired. And we'll be on tomorrow for some more. I also want to take a look at that VOD. I want to see about making a somewhat of a like a tutorial on how to get certain endings. Damn, this bitch is fucking active. You can't see it right now, but I have my arms folded. I'm just sitting here waiting for the ghost to do something.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Boom. Got our Oni. How much money are we sitting on right now?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
1.78 million. Wow. That is a lot of dough. Well, perfect sugar daddy? Yeah, if only that was real money. If only. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, guys, if you wouldn't mind spamming the raid message. We've got someone on. I don't know her too well, but she's a friend of a friend. She's also playing Phasmophobia as we speak. Very rare to see someone playing Phas and not Lethal Company, so we're gonna go ahead and raid over there. I'm gonna get some rest. And I got a pretty open day tomorrow. I just have to do one thing around 2 p.m. So I think once I do that one thing, I'll be on. So like late afternoon, PST, maybe a little bit after 3 into the night, probably, depending on plans and whatnot. I do have a friend who wants to play a game tomorrow, so we'll see what time that's going to be and if it wants to be streamed or not. And yeah, of course, the coming week schedule will be back on track, and I'll see you guys on a near daily basis. All right, everybody have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas again. Happy holidays. And enjoy the rest of your final days of the year. And let's work towards that New Year's Day, right? Save a spot for Jelly. Anytime. Anytime, Jelly. Anytime. Everybody, Calcifer, Cherry, Emma, appreciate you guys. And all you lurkers out there, always appreciate you. I am one of you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.